Hello everyone, my name is Luminita and I have to confess that I'm constantly flirted with online. Yes, I receive daily messages from men from actually all over the world trying to kind of get to know me better, trying to flirt with me, and I'm not even the worst case. I have friends that get super weird messages, super weird ways to get in contact with online and so on. And although I personally am not the biggest fan of getting to know people online, I still know people that actually got to know each other through Facebook or Instagram, got together, they actually married and have kids now. So I don't say that online dating or getting to know people randomly online is bad. It's sometimes very beneficial, but I think you as guys need to know what mistakes you're doing, because I assume that in 99% of the times you have no idea what is so wrong, why is she not replying, why is she calling you a creep. Today I'm going to tell you, as a girl that receives this kind of messages, what you have to not do, or how to not flirt online. And in the end I'll come with a bonus tip with how to actually initiate a good conversation that will lead to a nice discussion. Maybe you'll see each other offline, get married, have kids, whatever your intention is. If you think that more people need to hear about these mistakes, give this video a thumbs up and let's get started. And the very first mistake that I constantly see, and I guess a lot of guys don't even understand that this is a mistake, is randomly writing a girl, "Hey, what's up?" or "Hey, beautiful," or even worse, "Hey, sexy." If you initiate a conversation with a person that is unknown with a random, very familiar "Hey, what's up?" or "Hey, beautiful," just think, would you do this in the real world? Would you just approach a random person in the world and ask, "Hey, how's life?" No, you wouldn't. So why would you do this online? You cannot initiate a conversation with this kind of tone, because I get sometimes messages like, "Hey, what's up?" And first of all, are we friends? Are we close enough for you to just ask me what's new? There are sometimes men that write me, "Hello, beautiful, what's new?" You don't know me. You don't even know what old was. So don't initiate a conversation as if you already know each other for 1,000 of years. There is a certain etiquette. There is a certain process behind initiating the first conversation. And I know why many men do this, because they, first of all, write 50 girls a day, and you cannot really think of something interesting, beautiful every single time. And second of all, because a lot of you, I have the impression, somewhere heard from some pickup artists that you have to initiate a conversation very randomly. You don't do this. I will tell you later how you can initiate a conversation, not too official, but very interesting and very, you'll hook the attention of the girl. But if you just start with, "Hey, what's up?" and you wait that the girl will jump in the conversation like, "Hey, everything's cool, I've been there and there," this will not happen. Best case, the girl will ignore you. Worst case, she will tell you, "Go where the sun doesn't shine, man." The second mistake that I see a lot of guys do is that they think that just by following a girl and waiting and doing nothing, they are already sending a sign of flirting. And in one of my videos, by the way, you can check it out here, how to see if she likes you in 2021. It's a digital online edition, how to see that a girl is flirting with you online. I told you about following, and I told you about likes and how to use them to show that you are flirting with someone. But just following someone and waiting till the girl sees the follow and jumps into your arms and texts you first, maybe this could work in 2009 when Instagram was super new, but now in a world where there are follow for follows and likes for likes and there's a whole mess on the social media networks. Just following someone and expecting that this person understands that you are flirting is like going on the street and going next or passing someone by and expecting that this person that you passed by knows that you are flirting. This doesn't work. She will not understand. And the worst thing that you can do is to get aggressive because she didn't get it. I had this case as well. A guy followed me on Instagram and like, okay, cool, new follower, whatever. And then 2 days later he wrote me like, you, and then the B word, I followed you, why didn't you follow me back, why didn't you text me? What? The third mistake that you are doing is, okay, now is a little bit less relevant than 2 years ago, but it still persists. That's why I decided to still include it in this list. And it's writing inappropriate comments to pictures. Even if maybe you thought that they are funny or sexy or intriguing, don't write weird, inappropriate comments to pictures. For example, if a girl is on vacation and you write her, would smash that peach, even if you heard it in a rap song and it worked in there, it will not work with you. Don't do that. That's inappropriate. Also, comments like something like pickup master line or pickup lines that are old like world, but you're still using them, like, are your parents terrorists because you're a bomb? was funny, not even sexy, was funny maybe 7 years ago, but now leave it. Especially I'm addressing people that are flirting on Facebook. The age of pick up things in the comments with inappropriate jokes or inappropriate compliments passed. The fourth mistake is so often, and it happens to me so many times, and every single time if a man does this mistake, I already understand that this guy just texts every single girl and he's not even interested in talking to me personally. He has zero interest in my life and he doesn't even know who I am. He just maybe saw my profile picture, not even scrolled through my feed, and he thought, that's the girl. And this mistake is flirting without prior research. I have a boyfriend. I'm in a relationship. Maybe my Instagram doesn't scream about it because not every single post is about my love and my destiny and so on. But I have posts with my boyfriend. I have pictures in there. The captions to that pictures are clear that he's not my brother, not my cousin, not my friend. It's clear it's my boyfriend. My boyfriend pretty often is in my Instagram stories. So by doing some prior research, or at least scrolling through my feed, you don't even have to read all my captions, all my texts, because they're pretty long, I get it. But by simply scrolling through my feed and checking up on pictures that are not only with me, you can understand I'm in a relationship. And the pictures are not from 10 years ago, they're from now, so I'm in a relationship. So flirting with me and texting me, how you beautiful, I like your different body parts, is not successful in any case. Guys, before writing any girl, if you really like her, do some prior research. At least find out if she's already in a relationship, if she's already married, if she maybe already has some kids and she's married and a house and she doesn't need you in her life. So before even thinking if it's worth flirting with this girl, do some basic prior research. The fifth mistake is so far in this list the worst one, and I have to confess that it happens to me so many times because I'm a rather nice person online and I don't block people straight away. might not reply. If I reply, then I might just ignore or just tell the person, don't text me again. But I'm not the person that blocks everyone to the right and left. Maybe I have to become one, maybe. But the fifth mistake that I see so many guys doing, not only when texting me, but generally, is spamming. Spam. Like writing a girl, hey beautiful, if you see she's not replying, why would you write hey sexy 2 days later? Or if you texted her, hey what's up, and by some magic, she answered you, and you are then texting her again, and she says like, I'm in a relationship, thank you. Why would you text her again 2 days later with again, hey beautiful, or hey what's up, or anything in this sense? If you see that someone is ignoring you online, there is a reason why. Maybe you are annoying, maybe the person, or she's not interested in this. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you. Maybe her boyfriend is really against the fact that some random guys text her online. Whatever the reason is, it doesn't matter. But if a person ignores you online, it's not a sign that you have to text her again and again and again and again and again till her private messages explode. Stop spamming girls. If she's ignoring you, there is a reason. Therefore, remember that. These were the 5 most common mistakes that I personally see so many times online that from the beginning on will set your flirting and romantic dreams to an end. And if you notice, all these tips are from the beginning of the conversation or the beginning of the flirting, not in between and not in the end. If you're interested in this kind of tips, let me know in the comment section below. And since you're there, write me if you're a girl, if there are any other mistakes that you see the guys do. Please then share them with the community, because I'm sure it will be very helpful. And at the beginning, I actually told you that I will give you a bonus tip of how to actually initiate a conversation or initiate a flirting online. And the rule is super easy, but it's more time consuming than just writing everyone online hey. So if you saw a girl, maybe a friend of someone or at a location or whatever, you saw a girl and you thought like, woo, I really like her, I want to text her. What you have to do is to, step 1, make some prior research. As I told you, look if she's already in a relationship, maybe she's already married, maybe she's not even interested in a man. This can happen too. So do your prior research with that. And second, if you see that she was at a certain location, or she bought something special or recommended something, if you see that something that you can hook her on, like something that is very specific. For example, if a girl was last month in Dubai, you can text her first by linking to this picture. For example, hey, I saw you've been in Dubai last month. What restaurants would you recommend in there? Or hi, I really like your picture in New York. I'm planning to go there, but I'm not sure. Should I rather go to New York or LA? What would you recommend? Or hello, thank you for recommendation about the iPhone 12. What would you say it's his or its biggest disadvantage or advantage? So if you can see, you can pick on some things that this person publicly posted and start a conversation from somewhere, not just randomly hey, but from somewhere. Sorry, the battery obviously died. So what I was telling you before is that if you're doing some prior research, if you find some touch points and include it in your first message, the chances that she will reply you are so much higher. Really, they skyrocket. And maybe she will not understand straight away that you are flirting with her. Maybe she will think you just are interested in something, but that's okay, because you have to at least start the conversation. You have to hook her attention. You have to grab her attention and start a conversation around something, and then maybe turn it into a flirting or romantic conversation. But you have no chances if you don't even talk to her, or if your dialogue didn't even start. That's why the first step that you have to do if you really like a girl online is to forget all the 5 mistakes that I talked about today. Just leave them. Even if you never did them, I'm sure you did some of them without even knowing it. If you did them and you thought that they're actually cool, spamming your girl is a sign of persistency, no, forget it, let it go, just move on. And if you want to initiate a conversation with a girl, start by some prior research. Find out if she's single, find out what she likes, where she's been, find some touch points, and I'm sure 99% that she will reply to your message. And who knows, maybe this is the first step to a new beautiful relationship. If you recognize some of your friends in this video and you really want them to know that this is not okay, or maybe you recognize some guys that are spamming you or are texting you inappropriately, send this video to them, just share it to them, let them know that this is wrong, and help them by sharing this video with them and giving them this bonus tip that I can guarantee you will work. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video to give it a thumbs up. Click on the bell button to get notified every single time when such a romantic topic video comes up. If you want to learn even more about communication and dating today or right now, don't forget to click here and here. Click here to join my growing community. Remember that communication builds connections and miscommunication builds a mess. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.